Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 5 points to get select in interview. What are the 5 points? What are the 5 things in fact you have to do to get select in any of the interviews? Let's start. The very first point, like you need to have your resume, prepared well. All right. Majority of the interviewers, what they do is they will look at your profile and ask questions. Okay, so that is why it is really important that you have your profile prepared well. Okay, what all things you are aware, and what all the things you have already worked on. Basically what is you are good at, right? You please mention it, and if you are not aware of anything, be honest. Tell upfront that you did not get the opportunity to work on that, or you are not aware of it. So it's always good, okay, when you say upfront that you don't know so and so things. That can be acceptable, no issues at all. Okay, so first point is preparing your resume, right? Second, how you communicate. Okay, for example, let's say there is one topic, if I talk about Splunk, talking about search at clustering or index clustering process, right? So if you are aware of it, get into a in detail explanation. If you are not aware of it, do not get into details. Okay, so just have a one short answer or a one line answer and wait for the interviewer's question. Okay, if you do not aware of it and anything, if you are not very confident or any of the question, have one line answer. Okay, tell him, okay, stop there, wait for the next question. Okay, what happens here is if the interviewer is aware of that, he will throw you a question. He might ask you detailed explanation about it. If he is not, if you don't require, or if he is also not aware of that, he will not get into detail. So basically, do not get into detailed explanation if you're not aware of a particular topic or a particular question. Okay. Third thing is how you appear. Okay, your confidence. Even if you are trying to explain or you are not aware of any particular question, be confident. Have a smile on your face. Be confident. Ready to accept anything upfront. If you know, you tell him. If you doesn't know, you tell him upfront honestly that I don't know this. Okay, so this is how you have to express. You need to be confident. That is what actually required. Okay, so after that, fourth point is like how your resume giving the impression. Okay, we know. We already discussed about resume point. But make sure you do not have anything you are not aware of. Okay, that is anyway we know that we discussed in the resume this thing, right? So and after that, in interview, what is most important is your your attitude. Let me tell you that way. Okay, your attitude. In case if you do not know, couple of people what they do is they look at your approach. Okay, if you are not aware of anything, how his approach is towards the question. If you don't know, is he trying to is he trying to explain, or is he putting the effort or not? This kind of things also can be observed. So if you are not aware of it, just have the way you tell him is what makes difference. Okay, yes, maybe you can say yes, I have worked in this particular thing, but recently, it's been some time, or I did not get chance to work on this. So this is how you try and convince him. Okay, this is how you basically put it across. And this is one more thing, your attitude and your confidence. Okay, so these things, and after that, your what do you call your work experience. Okay, for example, you mentioned 5 years or 10 years work experience. Okay, so you should be equivalent to answering that kind of questions. Okay, your overall experience is 10 years, and in particular technology you have 3 years or 4 years. Okay, so that is really actually makes difference. Okay, your experience, whatever you are showing on papers, it should be for the interviewers, it should look like, okay, this guy is with the experience. Okay, the way you talk, the way you show your experience in the profile is also important. Okay, And apart from that, we all know a couple of prerequisites to be followed, like you make sure you have a very good internet connection, area where you don't get disturbed in between of the interview. All right, so these stuffs will really help you, and keep have smile on your face. Okay, and try to let's decide that you're just talking to someone. Okay, it's not your interview. It's not do not decide that, okay, I should get this job, somehow I should get this. A lot of people, what they do is, they decide, okay, I need this job today, I should be getting it. Do not have your mindset like that. Okay, so you give your 100%. Okay, talk to a person as regularly you talk to a lot of your friends, right? Similarly, you talk to him. Okay, have that impression that you're talking with someone, and then wait for the result. Okay, do not decide yourself that, okay, somehow I should get this job. Don't have that kind of a mindset, because that will actually lead you, to have panic. You'll get panic yourself. Okay, you will get caught by interviewers if you do any mistakes. So these sort of things will happen. Okay, so do not have your mindset like that. Go with a positive mindset. Talk to someone. Decide yourself that you're talking to someone. If he likes your way of talking, if he convinces yourself, okay, he will give you the job. So this is also very, very important. Have your mindset very clear. Okay, so whatever the result it is going to come, you should be ready to accept it. But believe me, you will definitely get the job. You have these things in your mind, and follow these instructions. Right? I think that's all I have. Please have prepared for yourself and give your 100% for interviews. Thank you.